Homesick. It's usually hidden well, and we don't always feel it. But sometimes a person or an object, a tiny detail will set you off and you suddenly wake up. It won't go away. When we call our parents, it feels just like every day. Talking about our days and rambling on about stuff, the distance then doesn't seem that much. And as if we're not that far away from them. Only when the phone call is finally over, we hung up and we realized there was something more to say. Even now, with all the possible ways to contact friends at home, this still doesn't help with how we all have grown apart. Maybe because of distance and time zone differences, but more because of how unfamiliar worlds we live in and how we grow in different directions. That's the time you become aware you're going your separate ways. Same goes with new friends made here. No matter how much we try to adapt to this new peculiar place, people are odd and hard to find common grounds with. I daze sometimes, lost in thought. I smile and laugh proudly, but there are moments I doubt myself and feel small. The time I have here is luxury because it's not easy to come here and time is limited. Perhaps too busy to realize how much I have experienced and learned. I have little time to spend on the phone with my parents. Those moments mean a lot to me. So, I spend my time leisurely. I remember to slow down my pace and enjoy my time here. Enjoy a cup of coffee on a busy street and create my life. We need time to adapt. Of course, it is easy for some to make connections with Western people. While some of us struggle and feel alienated, we stay together. It's hard. We feel frustrated, pained, tainted, and as if we're wandering lost. More homesick than ever. No matter how much we might like to laugh, we lose strength. No matter how much time you spend with people you love or laugh with, or how many parties we've been to and sparkly nights along the London Bridge we've seen, walking home, we feel inexplicably lost. The world is always moving, sunsets and sunrises. It never stops, for anyone. There are moments when we just sit and observe all the strangers from a small corner, speechless even though I had so much to say. I get confused when thinking ahead into the future. I don't know where to go. In some ways we feel and fear it's a mission to come here. We all feel the same. In a foreign country that we don't stay for long, nor for a short time, the language and culture of what we know is what mostly makes us yearn for home. There are many Chinese faces in the crowd, many who are easy to talk to and become friends with. We all understand the difficulty of getting along smoothly in this world. So when we come across each other, we keep each other company. It's very easy to start conversation, asking where someone is from, how long someone's been in the UK, or even if you have a significant other. These simple questions make us closer to one another, though there are many that find it easier to adapt and prefer the company of Western people. They are open to foreigners, but politely close to familiar encounters. We promised to learn how to speak fluent English, but coming to England we realize how lacking we are. China is quietly growing and developing, and because of this, we feel the need to come to more developed parts of the world and better ourselves in different aspects. Then, when things start to develop fast, we want to rush back and go back to China and be a part of it. The good thing is, we get to express ourselves freely with our other Chinese companions, either home or here. We need those moments for sanity and safety. We really miss our own language. At least back in China, we are considered educated, and as if we have a vital skill. We study very hard to get credentials in English in order to be able to come overseas. English is an extremely different language to our own, which makes learning it tough, but also challenging. I grew up with my grandmother. We went out to walk the dog, and I still remember playing military flag with her, Chinese games, and laughing, and how she taught me to control my money and my expenses. Every New Year's, family gathered together to Grandma's house, and we cooked dumplings and spent Spring Festival together. Now she has gone, which is more memories and longing. I also think, when I'm old, who will be by my side? Looking at the sky, everywhere you can see birds flying free, living in what they only know. Now, life is like rainbows, brief but brilliant. The polite smiles of strangers make me feel very warm. I wonder when I'll meet the next stranger who will change my life. When I grew up, I had to leave home to fight for myself, which is what I miss home. The cold here reminds me slightly of back where I came from. Only the cold here is more gentle. The day I can go home is becoming increasingly blurred. In the end, the Chinese language is part of our identity. We may be patriotic, but we never refute our origins, no matter how long we live abroad. Home, far away from me. However, tomorrow is close and yesterday is just a long memory.
语言表演艺术是我最热爱的工作，译制片配音呢，是我终生最钟爱的事业。
30年的配音生涯，我经常告诫自己，我是为普普通通的老百姓配音。也许那些在烈日和暴雨下急切地期盼着挤上公交车的人。